right, hold on 1 second. One second, y'all. 1 second. All right, we good now. What's up? Oh, everybody, we up in here, man. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Shout out Samuel, Rayzone, Corey. Jack will say Ortiz took a dive. Stop it. Stop it. That motherfucker got hit plush. Shout out to Brandon Smith. Mesquite in the house, man. You can't believe you say Ortiz took a dive. Get the fuck up out of here. Ortiz took a dive. All right. That motherfucker was plush. At first, I didn't see the punch because they had it on the wrong side of the camera. But when your legs crumble like that, I don't know. He got hit with some shit. That shit was a hard ass shot too, dog. That shit can't. Wilder always hit you with the shit when you least expect it. Niggas was mad as hell at him at the movie theater, dog. Like, he need to do this, he need to do that. And whoop-de-whoop, man, that motherfucker flattened Ortiz. We're going to talk a little bit about Wilder Ortiz. Tell you about who Garcia talks to fight with next. And Wilder and Fury for the ring belt. And a couple other things going to be going on. As well, I'll keep y'all on the latest rumors and news and stuff of that nature. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? King Boxing Talk, Emmanuel Figueroa, Sean Johnson, Ray Zone, Underrated Darkness, salute. Y'all go subscribe to Underrated Darkness channel, Big Lloyd, I see you. But talk about that. Make sure I hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Why don't get enough credit for his ring IQ? Yeah, he said, yeah. I mean, Ortiz got him on the ropes, and he didn't take advantage of it. But when Wilder got Ortiz on the ropes once, he took advantage of it. That's the difference. JMJ 2121, long time no see. Dr. Blick, salute. Yeah, Wilder was going to the body with a left hook, Dr. Blick. He said, Hatman said Wilder's title run has been weak and it isn't a big deal. 10 defenses. Well, tell Klitschko that. Tell the Klitschko's that. Tell the Klitschko's that, man. It's still a lot of Anthony Joshua fans out there, man, that and I ain't knocking them. At least they riding with their man until the wheels fall off. But about another week, the wheels falling off. All right, unless they LA 12 salute, unless they gonna rob that nigga dog or Ruiz, but it don't really matter because we all know AJ don't want that smoke. They can talk about Wilder title defense being weak. What about fucking Vladimir Klitschko? What about Rocky Marciano's? Who the fuck did he fight? You know what I'm saying? AJ, who did AJ fight? You know what I'm saying? He fought Charles Martin to win his belt. Romain Stavern was better than him. You know, then I don't know who he fought after that. Then he fight I don't even want to start off talking about AJ, but I mean, who the fuck did he fight? Remember Povetkin, Alexander Povetkin was supposed to fight Wilder and he got caught juicing. And Stavern, he got caught juicing the same year. That be killing me with that, dog. AJ ain't fought, and AJ ain't really stopped nobody. He barely stopped Dominic Brazil. Him and Wilder pretty much fought the same opponent. Okay, he fought Charles Martin. All right, he won the belt. Dominic Brazil. He went rounds with Dominic Brazil. I don't know how much. It was stopped in the 7th round. Wilder to win 1 round with him. Eric Molina, Wilder had already beat him. Vladimir Klitschko, that was a great fight for him. Carlos Takam, the referee saved him. He didn't even get a stoppage. Joseph Parker, okay, he missed a vital drug test that the WBC keep under wraps, and he ducked Wilder to fight AJ. Alexander Povetkin should have fought Wilder, but he got popped hot. and he got beat by Andy Ruiz. So stop trying to pump up motherfucking Ronaldo Silva. Stop trying to pump up AJ shit. AJ will get slept by Wilder. It makes no difference. If he fought better competition or worse competition, AJ not slipping that right hand. Elijah Wan man said he fought Parker, that horrible ref that wouldn't let him fight on the inside. And at the end of the day, you know, Dillian White dropped Parker, what, like 2 times? AJ didn't drop him once. They can say what they want to say about AJ. They can say what they want to say. Brandon Reese, he whipped Joe Louis' ass. Wasn't Joe Louis about 155? Wasn't Joe Louis like 88 years old when that nigga fought Joe Louis? Am I coming to America voice? Motherfucker ain't whooped no prime motherfucking Joe Louis. But credit to credit's due. Some of these motherfuckers on this box rec, I don't even know. I know Jersey Joe Walcott. Some of these niggas I ain't never. Man, if I get to read Marciano record, niggas will get to fucking laughing in this bitch. But they fought regularly. He fought one undefeated dude and got a split decision. That I see. Hell yeah, Joe Louis at the end of his fucking career when he fought Joe Louis like a motherfucker. He fought an older. Yeah, he fought everybody old. Danny Garcia, Vigil Ortiz. Hell no. What the fuck are you talking about? That ain't about to happen. I think about no damn Vigil. Vigil Ortiz is a fucking prospect. I don't think about Vigil Ortiz. I don't get how people Wilder didn't win it. I thought I had it even, but I could see him winning like 2 rounds, bare minimum. But it is what it is, motherfuckers. Them niggas, there wasn't nobody really winning no rounds, man. Ortiz won about 3 of them for sure, but he won. They was throwing like 1-2 punch. They was like 1 or 2 punches a round. But it was a boring fight to that point. It was just a lot of intent. It was a lot of how I say it was a lot of it was just a lot of tension in the ring. You know what I'm saying? For somebody to land something, Ortiz was just trying to counter Wilder, and southpaws like Ortiz, which they don't come about a dozen. They always make Wilder a problem. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is it ain't too many dudes like Ortiz in the division. Now if Wilder was like a welterweight, a junior middleweight, junior welterweight, lightweight, he'd see that style over and over again. And even with that power, you know, he probably will get defeated down there by a smaller guy because some of the smaller dudes, you know, cutting weight, you know what I'm saying, and the way they rehydrate up and all that, you could pack as many pounds as you want to a heavyweight with Wilder power gonna pierce through you. But Wilder not gonna find nobody as technical and as smart as Ortiz in this division. You look out throughout heavyweight history. It ain't too many like real technical, like really technical dudes that's really trying to approach it like a smaller fighter. Even the bigger guys that come up, like Michael Moore, you know what I'm saying? He was, you know, he had skill, but he was still looking to, you know, he was looking to rumble with you. I mean, Ali was another guy. Yeah, he did the rope-a-dope and he had the foot movement, but Ali was like, it just ain't too many. Like Ortiz remind me of a smaller fighter. You know what I'm saying? He hold a lot of punches. He wanna throw the land. You know what I'm saying? You don't see too many big guys that's holding punches like Ortiz and setting up shots throughout history. You know what I'm saying? You just don't see a lot of guys like that. The real GOAT, salute. You don't see a lot of guys like Ortiz throughout the division. You got your tours, you know, Ali. Yeah, Ali was still hella offensive. You know what I'm saying? Other than the rope-a-dope, Ali was looking to get it in. Ortiz was calculated, looking, you know, Ortiz fight like a smaller fighter. But then again, Chris Bird was a smaller guy coming up. Natural heavyweight, like real dudes that came in heavyweight, how many dudes was technical? And I'm not a heavyweight savant like Mr. Boxing today, but shout out to him. That's a question you would have to ask him. But how many dudes was truly like technical? I'm not saying that Ortiz is the most technical fighter of all time because that really doesn't matter. in the heavyweight division. You know, James Toney was another smaller dude that came up. Even though he should have been the heavyweight from the beginning, I'm talking about a natural heavyweight. A Klitschko, a George Foreman, a Joe Frazier, guys like that. Most of them dudes was looking to thump. Chris Bird was another guy to move. I'm talking about natural heavyweight, not guys that move up. Not your heavyweight. I mean, I accept. I mean, maybe cruiserweight you could say. You can. That's basically heavyweight, but natural heavyweight, like who really like that? Technically, it's not too many of them. Most of them dudes looking to rumble off rip. Lennox Lewis became more technical after he got knocked out twice. Even the prime Tyson was still looking to knock your head off. He wasn't no nigga that was holding his punches to set up punches. Mike Tyson used punches and head movement to set up punches. CB Topic, salute. Wilder can run the table heavyweight division. Now who can stop him? But in boxing, anything can happen. Exactly. Like Fury, you can beat him. I thought Fury beat him the first time. Still ain't watched it, but it's different. It's different. Like Francisco say, right? With first salute, one punch change it all. But how many dudes really holding their punches to set up a punch in the heavyweight division? Christian Hammer gave Ortiz all types of problems. I think Ruiz and Joshua ain't got no fucking chance, bro. Stop saying Joshua. Ortiz, of course, everybody got a chance. Or Joshua can't get away from the right hand. If Joy DeWeco was beating Joshua ass in the gym, if David Price dropping Joshua, Lawrence O'Calley dropping Joshua, Daniel Du Bois dropping Joshua, and Andy Ruiz, who didn't have a reputation for being a big puncher, is dropping. How is he getting away from the right hand? How? People that saying AJ can beat Wilder, tell me how does AJ beat Wilder, bro? He don't have no skills, dog. No, he not moving his head. He not slipping. He don't have good footwork or nothing. He just a dude that's big. That's it. He got by on muscles. Now he had skills like up until the Klitschko fight. Since then, he's been regressing. AJ going to sleep. I still can't believe people think AJ can beat this guy. Ruiz, I get it. He got good hand movement, good foot movement. He got good skills. He can move his head. I can fathom that because the heavyweight division, anything. So AJ gonna go in there and do what? He gonna box circles around Wilder? Fuck up out of here. He couldn't box circles around Povetkin. Povetkin just didn't have the Capri Sun in his ass to get him through. If Povetkin didn't get tired, if Povetkin had that shit in his ass, Povetkin would end up stopping AJ. Come on, man. I can see anybody else in the division doing it. Not anybody, but Fury is awkward. Fury is very awkward. He's not as technical as Ortiz. Ortiz is like a small, Ortiz got the skills of like a welterweight or a middleweight. Like he remind you like a heavyweight version to a certain extent of Lara. Them motherfuckers ain't throwing 4, 5, 6 punches at a time. Ortiz got good crack, but he programmed to throw 1 or 2, maybe 3 punches at a time. When he was hitting Wilder with those left hands and Wilder was going straight back, he should have stepped over with him and took advantage of it. But it's not in his DNA. So at the end of the day, who really being, come on, not too many dudes. Not too many dudes fighting like him. Ain't many dudes fighting like him. Motherfuckers keep saying AJ, like, get fuck up out of here. AJ get knocked out again. And niggas still say, hey, that nigga going to sleep, point blank and period. He going to sleep. I'm not saying this from a fanboy standpoint or nothing like. I said it 2 years ago, bro. I seen it. Klitschko is a big, big puncher. Don't give me Klitschko is probably top 8, maybe even top 5 puncher in heavyweight with boxing, because ain't no heavyweight division. It don't get no better than that. Well, come on, Klitschko don't have what make people keep saying Wilder right hand, Wilder power. Motherfucker, what make Wilder power dangerous is the speed of the punch. The speed of the punch, Kevin Brooks salute. I agree. Christopher Nicholas, yeah. It's the speed of the punch. It ain't just like right hand. It's the velocity. Who you think, JoJo? JoJo Diaz. I want Farmer. I don't know, man. I like Farmer. I'm pulling for Farmer, but I want JoJo probably gonna win that one. Not to get all hostile and shit, like, but I just don't see. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I don't see it, man. AJ, man, he don't move his head. Terrell Pace, he don't move his head. I think it's time to move on from AJ losing, dude. It's over with. He lost. Now was it the time? I mean, I promise you, dog. Promise you. Go back what? Before AJ got the title, when AJ was beating Kevin Johnson and Dillian White, man, niggas was fucking with AJ. I was messing with it. I thought AJ was gonna save the division. Dog. AJ looked like the future. Real talk. When he was a little bit slimmer and he was going to war with Dillian White and Kevin Johnson, I was excited, but I pick AJ all day. I got Chris Eubanks. I pick AJ, Timothy Long too. I pick AJ all day. All day I'm picking AJ back then over Wilder. Nobody paying. All these niggas act like they were paying attention to Wilder back then. No, they wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like all these motherfuckers that was paying attention to Errol. You know, they was Keith fans. Everybody was a Keith fan. Everybody was a Keith Thurman fan. But you know what I'm saying? AJ slim again, but he can't get that. He can't get that threshold back again. Klitschko took his punch resistance threshold. He can't get that back again. He can lose all the weight he want to. But I think he physically got he got beat out of him. He reached his neurological punch threshold. He got a mental hurdle since the Klitschko fight. Don't nobody want to go. Klitschko, remember, Klitschko is the top, I'm just saying top 8 puncher in heavyweight division with boxing history. You hear some former boxers talking about Klitschko power. You know what I'm saying? You talking about Klitschko power. Like, dude, Klitschko, man, people slap on Klitschko. That was a good win for AJ. But I think Klitschko took something out of him, man. It was a little bit too soon for AJ. Klitschko took something. But everybody was an AJ fan, man. But that motherfucker got the line and shit, and Wilder kept getting better, and Wilder right hand kept getting better. Wilder kept getting better as a boxer. He regressed a little bit. He continued to get better. And then Wilder said, AJ calls out Wilder. And we all like, man, Wilder don't want that smoke with AJ. And then it turned out down the line, AJ didn't want the smoke with Wilder. That's why people turned on AJ. Vili or Vladimir, I'd probably go to Vili, a better fighter. But because he had a better chin. People say he got stopped by Chris Bird. No, he had a shoulder injury. That I think would have threatened his career if he would have kept going on. But Klitschko was the bigger puncher though, bar none. But I think I like Vili's style more. Klitschko was too technical, and his jaw was soft. But that's how I usually go, man. A lot of dudes that got big power, they got soft chins or questionable chins. But Vili had a better chin, and I like the way Vili fought. Vili fought with his lead hand down. Vili was a beast. Vili had more chin and more heart. Vladimir might have been a bigger puncher, but I like them both. Oh, Ernie Shavers, big puncher. What's the other one? Ernie Shavers, another one. I get them mixed up. It's another one. Ernie Shavers and Ali fought another motherfucker. What's the other one that punched big? What's the other one that punched big? Other one, I get them motherfuckers confused. Ernie Shavers is another. Maybe I'm tripping. Hold on. Another motherfucker, man. Let me see what's. Ken Norton was a good puncher too. He wasn't on Ernie Shavers level, but Ken Norton was a good puncher too. Yeah, Ken Norton. Ryan Lau. That's the one I think. Ryan Lau was a good puncher too. That was good punchers back then. Oh, Foreman. Yeah, that's a given. Foreman would lift the niggas to the heavens. Foreman was lifting niggas to the heavens. For sure. Sonny Liston. Ernie Shavers, and George Foreman. Yeah, Sonny Liston, they was paying that nigga take dives. He was like the a bodyguard for some mobsters. They were saying shit. I didn't see the doc yet, but Sonny Liston was a bad man. Cleveland, what was the Cleveland last name? I know you talking about. You think Wilder has been carefully match made? Yes, in the beginning of his career. He didn't have no amateur fights. He still won a bronze medal. But yeah, in the beginning, yeah. I mean, he got moved like every prospect should almost get moved. That's how you get the fucking 50 fights. Wilder was fighting on every card he imagined he had to fight on. That's how a prospect should be moving. That's how you build your foundation up. Then you fight 2-3 times a year. And then when you get old, you can fight once, twice a year, or once a year. That's how you build a fighter. But all these, like Mayweather said in that interview I played the other day, all these dudes want the money now. They want the 6-7 figure paydays now. Nobody want to fight for 10 grand no more, 20 grand, 100,000 no more. But that's how you get better. Sparring. Cleveland Williams, that's his name. Sparring. You don't get better sparring. Get better fighting. Wilder was on everybody undercard. How you think Wilder got better? Not in the gym. That it helped, but Wilder was fighting every other week. Wilder was fighting. Every other week, Wilder was fighting. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Michael Nunn had what? Michael Nunn had 40-something fights before he got a world title. 30-something fights. And Marvin Hagler had 40-something fights, I think, before he got his first world title. What was it? 40-something fights. That's how you build a fighter up. Especially with no character. I mean, with no amateur background. What you mean? Keith Thurman got 30 fights right now. Bushido Boxing salute. Y'all subscribe. He said, I think we're witnessing greatness. Wilder is an anomaly. Agreed. You know what I'm saying? People just say Lomachenko got 13, 14 fights and he a world champion and that motherfucker had like 400 amateur fights. What you expect? You put that nigga in that division back in lightweight back in the day. All them, man, I go back and look at fighters, man, and look at their resumes every now and again, man. Like, dudes was having like 30 fights before they got a world title. That's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? Gary Russell had 20 fights before he got a world title. Without them 20 fights Gary Russell had before he fought Lomachenko, I think it was 20 he had before he attempted him. Man, Gary Russell had like 10 fights in his whole career without them 20 fights. Gary Russell was another guy that was moved that moved the right way. That's how you supposed to be killing you supposed to be killing journeymen back to back. You fight in January, you should be back in March. You fight in March, you should be back in July. You fight in July, you should be back in September. You fight in September, you should be back in December. That's what you supposed to do. You supposed to get them journeymans and build your resume up. So you can be 50-0, 65-5, and 70-2 and shit like that. The majority of them careers ain't like 65 Mayweathers and Sonny Listons and Ali's and Oscar De La Hoyas. Hell no. They fought. Archie Moore and them, they fought. Silent Child, salute Rasheed Thompson. They fought. That's the way it's supposed to be, dude. Gary Russell and Wilder is the last of a dying breed on how you build a fighter. Everybody seen what Lomachenko did. Everybody wanted to mimic Lomachenko. Everybody want to mimic Lomachenko. I'll talk about Stevenson and Warrington later. What up, though? Henry Armstrong fought about 27 times a year at one point. Man, him. Who else was down? Sugar Ray Robinson. That motherfucker was fighting every other week. Last prospects I seen fighting like that was Gary and Deontay. Everybody wanted to see Loma, but nobody know Loma gave a large percentage of his signing bonus back to the WBO through Bob Arum to get that title shot. You know, don't nobody want to make no sacrifice. And then he had about 5, 6, 7 fights in the World Series of Boxing. So with Lomachenko 14-1, add about 7 fights onto that. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker got over 20 fights. They act like, oh, he had no professional fight. Man, bullshit. The World Series of Boxing, he had about 7 fights. They don't be telling y'all the whole story. Sergey Derevchenko was 23-1 in the World Series of Boxing, bro. 23-1. His only loss came to Brian Carlos Castanos. You can watch that shit on YouTube. I watched that fight. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes be having professional experience, but they act like they don't. That be some bullshit. Lomachenko had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fights in the World Series of Boxing. They were short rounds, but shit is still experience. But from AJ and Wilder and Ortiz, man, it was frustrating watching Wilder, but Wilder was trying to set him up. He trying to look for the perfect shot. What really happened was, I seen it before it happened. Ortiz started breathing out his mouth. That's how I knew Ortiz was slowing down. It was at one point in the fight. Where it was about the 3rd or 4th round, Ortiz started breathing heavy. And the commentator was like, well, Wilder started tearing the tie, but Ortiz took the playback from him. But once Wilder, about a round or two later, I think it was about a round or two later, you know what I'm saying? Wilder took the playback on him. And when Wilder took the playback on him, Ortiz was never able to recover. Why Ortiz sat on the ropes is not a mystery. Ortiz was fatigued. And like I said in my video, you got different aspects of boxing. You got fatigue, you got physical fatigue, you got mental fatigue, and also you got to control your breathing in there. And that's what anything you do with cardiovascular activity. You got to control your breathing. That's the key. So it's 3 parts of boxing. You thinking, but then you got mental fatigue, you got physical fatigue, and then you got the breathing. And it seemed like Ortiz just had a mental lapse where he got tired and Wilder took advantage of it. Because when Wilder turned him, Ortiz, his reaction time was longer to get back in position. And by the time Wilder had turned him, hit him with a little triple jab, a little pawn triple jab, he turned him, and Ortiz looked back up to get back in position. He got slept. Ortiz got tired. Best salute. That's what happened. That's it. I seen it. He was breathing hard. He caught a second wind, but like I say, you can't get a strength and conditioning coach for one. Can't. Physical fitness does not work like that, bro. Karate body salute. You can't. He didn't relax. That motherfucker was tired. Go rewatch that fight. About the 3rd or 4th round, his mouth started to open up. That's what happened. He got tired. That motherfucker, you can't get no strength and conditioning coach for one, can't. When Mikey did that versus Errol, like these niggas really don't do strength and conditioning. That is the stupidest shit you can do in boxing. Even if you're doing resistance bands or you doing calisthenics, ain't no reason for you not to be doing some type of strength and conditioning. Push-ups, tricep dips, body dips, pull-ups, band work, whatever it may be. Bowflex machine, you know what I'm saying? You can't just train for, motherfuckers think they come in the gym for a month and you're going to see some type of change. That take change in the gym and out the gym. If you ain't willing to make the change out or inside the gym, you really got to do great on the other side. It takes time to build up muscle memory. But when you build muscle memory up, Ortiz knew it was coming. Bets was oop. Yeah, he did. At the end of the day, man, you got to do that core, planking. You know, at the end of the day, that's all I do is sit up. Man, that ain't going to cut it. The leg work, just running, jogging, all that shit don't cut it, man. You need to build up some muscle, a little bit of muscle. They still got both legs. Hell yeah, Bowflex got dumbbells now and shit. The motherfuckers didn't expand it. Bowflex still out like a motherfucker. That shit ain't gonna. That shit you putting the weight vest on and jogging, man. That ain't no. Man, you got to put some strength and conditioning in whatever you do for your body to hold up. And like basketball players don't lift. Like LeVar was saying, he got my son doing these resistant bends. How you gonna be big and strong? And Iverson said he didn't lift because it was gonna mess his shot up. Man, bullshit. You keep lifting, you keep shooting. Wilder the face of boxing, man. I don't know who the face of boxing is. That's subjective. That's subjective. Who? Danny Garcia? I have no idea. It's either January, February. That strength conditioning coach was pushing Ortiz hard in camp. It wasn't gonna save him, man. One camp not gonna save you, bro. I'm telling you, man. One camp can't save you strength conditioning wise. I'm telling you, he can did all the shit he want to. Guess what happened? He tired out again. Ricky E in the super chat, appreciate it. It's not gonna save you, bro. I'm being God honest truth, man. It take years of building up muscle. He's probably conditioning his body, running and jogging hills, but it take years, man. Them niggas that hit 500, 600, 700, even on steroids, man. That's years, man. Like a bodybuilder's prime is like in their 30s or 40s or some shit. They say like that. And the kids that and the football players, man, they ain't get to squatting all that weight and benching and curling all that weight from 1 year or 2 years. Man, that take years of training, man. That's years of training. That's high school, college. It take a long time to build your body up like that. You talking about world class strength with even with steroids, like was it Ronnie Cycli and then whatever fuck Schwarzenegger and Columbo, whatever them dude's name is, man. That take years of getting there, man. Even with steroids. So imagine if you're doing it all naturally, dude. That take time. You know what I'm saying? For people that actually live natural, do you know the pain that go through without taking glutamine and steroids? And that's pain, dude. That's pain. A lot of motherfuckers, they can't go to the gym, wake themselves up, go to the gym and lift and do. That's pain. They need a coffee. They need a Monster. They need some type of pre-workout supplement or a creatine, not to feel the pain. It takes a special motherfucker to get up every day. Ronnie Coleman, thank you. Yeah, he came to one of the gyms I was working out at. But that's pain, dog. That's pain. I live natural almost every day, 4, 5, 6 times a week. Pain. ZMA help you sleep. CMA, what's that other shit? It's a protein. It's for casein. ZMA and casein for nighttime. All that shit for when you go to sleep to repair the body. I don't take none of that shit. You might see me do a video sipping a protein shake. That might be it. CLA maybe if CLA maybe that, but other than that, man, the pain. Never want you. Yeah, that's what ZMA for. It help you recover overnight. Same as the casein. They help you recovery, whatever, in protein overnight. I don't take no creatine, none of that shit. I want to feel sore, nigga. I want to feel the pain. In the beginning, it ain't all sweet. Shout out to Roger Mar. I can't pronounce your name. I still can't pronounce it. But shout out to you, Reju. Who should fight? He fight Fury next February 22nd. I heard they announcing it at the Bud Crawford fight because they had a Heisman there too. Heisman Trophy. I think that's at like PlayStation. That's at the PlayStation. Whatever it is. Last year it might be at Radio Music City Hall this year, but yeah, they announcing the Heisman and then they go into the Bud card and they'll be announcing Fury and Wilder there. I think both of them gonna be there, so that's a good week to be in New York for sure. And New York Wood, Dirty Street Gang, Dirty Street Gang. I'm using that wheel salute. So the finish on the Ortiz fight, man. Wilder a frustrating motherfucker though, but he triple jab turned him. Ortiz got tired. That's what it boiled down to, man. Wilder put so much pressure on you. People just talking about he got a right hand, but it's the speed of Wilder, the awkwardness of Wilder, and Wilder got a good left hook and left jab too that people don't talk about. You know what I'm saying? I like to see Wilder develop a really, really good like power jab. Mikey Garcia probably got my favorite power jab in boxing. Mikey Garcia got real good power jab. Real good power jab. He stepped right into that motherfucker, man. Triple G got a good power jab too. Triple G probably got one of the most versatile jabs in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Triple G can pepper you with the jab. Triple G can step in with the power jab, spear jab. Triple G got a good jab all the way around. You can say what you want to say about him, but Triple G got a good jab. Errol got a good sharp jab, but Errol ain't no Larry Holmes. Because if Sean Porter can take away your jab like that, and you still not keep throwing it, then you're going to have problems down the line. I'm not saying Sean Porter bad fighter. Bud got a good jab too. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the best jabbers out there, man. You just watch Larry throw that jab, man. It's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of dudes, you know how good they are. When dudes step up to the A level of fights or the upper echelon level of fights in their division and they continue to use their jab no matter what, that's how you know you got a great jabber. You got a great jabber. But when dudes can easily take away your jab, you ain't that so great of a jabber. You might be a really good jabber. You know what I'm saying? Mayweather, good jab. De La Hoya, man. Woo. De La Hoya jab was probably one of the. You talking about Larry Holmes? Like after Larry Holmes and De La Hoya might be in the contest for the best of the rest. De La Hoya, Oscar. Oscar De La Hoya Oscar had good jab. I ain't gonna lie, man. Oscar, we can say a lot of things about Oscar, but one thing I say about Oscar could fight. Kid Bud, salute. Yeah, go subscribe to Chip Bud. Winky, nah, and we got good jab, but it ain't up there with ain't nobody up there with Larry. Tommy Hearns, yeah, he got a long jab, long snapping jab. He could turn the left hook over too. But Del Hoy had a good jab. Sugar Ray had everything, both of them. Both of Sugar Ray Leonard, Ray Robinson, they had everything. Trying to think about other guys who had really good jabs or got good jabs today. Hopkins had a solid jab, good jab. Today, Jamal got a good jab. Dwight Qualley had a best jab in boxing. Sugar Ray, Lennox Lewis had a good jab, especially when he got with Emmanuel. He started to keep his distance. Yeah, Ali, I mentioned him. Jamal got a good jab today. Jamal, being a good jabber, you gotta be able to, up jab. You gotta have variation of the jab too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys only had one. Cortez had a good jab. Mayweather, yep. You gotta have different variations of the jab too. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what make a great jabber too. Kovalev had a great jab. He definitely up there with like the best jabbers of the day. Golovkin, Kovalev, Charlo, Errol, Crawford. It's a lot of good jabbers today. Yeah, Shakur Stevenson just smart. He's well-rounded fighter. Kovalev had. That's what Kovalev bred. Kovalev was a 1-2 fighter. Roger. Lara had a good jab too. Lara just ain't putting nothing behind his jab. Joe Walcott. We just got done talking about Pernell Whitaker. Roy Jones got through without a jab. Roy Jones is an anomaly to boxing. Roy Jones' lead hooks was his jab. Roy Jones didn't need no fill out jab. Roy Jones was coming in landing hooks like crazy. Roy Jones was landing hooks like crazy. Yeah, War had a good jab. War split somebody head up with an up jab. That shit was sweet. I can't remember the highlight of what fight it came from. But motherfucking Floyd was a good fighter. Crawford jab probably better when he turned southpaw. That's crazy. Roy lead right. What's his jab? Man, Roy Jones was leading off of hooks. You ain't never seen nobody in history be like Roy. Not Purnell, but what's Gene Pascal? John Pascal tried to be like Roy Jones. That shit worked versus Chad Dawson. It worked versus Chad Dawson. I remember that fight. Chad Dawson that showed like why Chad Dawson was never an elite all-time great fighter. Chad Dawson just didn't have no dog in him. That's what Chad. If Chad Dawson had a heart, Chad Dawson probably be one of the greatest fighters of all time. If Chad Dawson had a heart, Chad Dawson probably be like Chad Dawson been a great fighter. Yeah, Ali, we said him already. But let's talk about Danny Garcia. So basically, I don't know if y'all seen Town Business interview with Kenny Porter. I didn't finish watching it, but he said that somehow Sean #1, but Danny Garcia get the fight. So at the end of the day, it's kind of funny talk about Danny Garcia right now. So Danny Garcia is allegedly in talks with Josesito López and Yordenis Ugas. Okay. So quite honestly, I don't know which way it's gonna go with Danny Garcia. But he talking to Ugas and he talking to Josesito López for a fight. The problem is, I don't know why he don't want to fight Sean, which #1 and #2 should fight. That indicates to me that the WBC title, nothing gonna be done with it right now. Or Danny Garcia is gonna wait until him and Sean fight for the title, because it's a lot of gray area there. Because Manny Pacquiao is gonna fight Mikey next year and probably Mayweather if everything go according to plan. He gonna fight Mikey and Mayweather, and what then can happen is if Danny, and it's speculating right here as far as what I'm saying, Danny and Sean probably can fight for the WBC title. See, right now her Errol fucked up. That's why he wanted the Sean fight. I mean the Wilder Ortiz 2 fight. He's supposed to be there, and now they saying Errol not doing so good. And somebody said in the comment section earlier, I don't know how true it is, he got to go through rehab and shit like that. So either they gonna let him hold on to the belt, make him the Emirates champion, or they gonna wait down the line. Now, if they had a resolution right now, Danny Garcia would announce his fight Saturday. And his fight, if Errol was stripped or Errol was champion in recess, his fight probably would have been more likely ordered Sean and Danny Garcia, and they probably would have made the deal. So you're looking at, it's Lopez, is definitely not the title on the line. If it's Ugas, it's probably gonna be a title on the line. So he probably gonna end up fighting. I can't tell, but Josesito López geographically, it matters. It matters the most because he's from Southern California, and Danny Garcia need to pull. Then you got Benavidez, so you got Mexican versus Puerto Rican, Turkish versus Mexican. So maybe that's the aim they doing. But I know he sent 2 offers to Josesito and Yordenis Ugas, and so Sean Porter won't be getting that fight. Mad Dog 8, so he should be stripped because of the DWI, in my opinion. People interpret it like I said, I'm like, oh, Errol should be stripped because of DWI. And he only been out a month. That's what everybody's saying. But at the end of the day, all right, let's just say Errol, walked across the street and slipped on some ice and broke his neck, right? Or hurt his neck. Then I'm like, you know what? That's an accident. Errol, take all the time you need to get healthy and keep your belts. I'm cool with it. People say, well, Keith Thurman was out for 18 months and Keith Thurman shit was an accident. You know what I'm saying? People trying to say news change every day on Earth. That niggas did listen to the wrong niggas. You listen to the wrong niggas. You listen to everything is in PBC universe. Everything is always gonna change. Dates gonna change. Fights gonna flex in and out. Everything PBC, nothing is set in stone. Let's get that together. Nothing is set in stone. Nothing is set in stone. So with Errol fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Only people I know that know for real is Tom Business and me. That's the only reason. And it's another guy. I'm not gonna say his name. But us three, like talk YouTube. I don't listen to most niggas, but they know for real because we know like we know the same couple people. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers didn't want to believe me earlier this year when I told y'all Mayweather and Pacquiao 2 was coming up. Nobody wanted to believe me. I told you when I told y'all Mikey and Danny was coming up. I mean Mikey and Pacquiao was coming. Nobody wanted to believe me, and I was telling you niggas, man. Like the Errol Spence shit, man. Like at the end of the day, like I expect him to make a recovery. You know, it ain't saying like his career over with, but right now, Danny Garcia is picking between Ugas and Josesito López. So that's what's going on. So, you know, and it's supposed to be at the Staples Center. So what's best is to me Josesito López. Because last time Ugas fought in LA or Carson, wasn't nothing going on. You know, nobody came and bought tickets for him and Shine. So you talking about business wise, Lopez and Danny Garcia probably be a better fight for that area. But if I had my pick, it probably would be Ugas and Danny Garcia. You know what I'm saying? But it really don't matter. If Errol Spence take time, he take time. If they want to hold the division up and not get no money, it don't make me no difference because we not getting a unified champion no way. Like I said, I'm washing my hands with it. Him and Crawford fighting. It just don't matter. You're not gonna get satisfaction. Oh, you know, Errol was like niggas act like Errol Spence had a mistake. Like he walked down the street and he slipped on some black ice and tore his neck up. Like nigga, no. This dude drunk and was high on multiple drugs, in my humble opinion, and wrecked the vehicle. Like dead ass, dude. And people act like it was a mistake. Like he was walking the street and a car hit him and oh, you know, we need sympathy for this motherfucking correct. This nigga did a crime. No, Mayweather not going no damn UFC. Do you really believe Mayweather going to the UFC, bro? He worked with Dana White to fight Khabib or Conor McGregor is the rumor. Can he be fighting May in September? You think Mayweather at 43 years old going into Octagon? This is a dude that wouldn't even fight a young prime black fighter. He said honest mistake. That ain't no fucking honest mistake, nigga. Please spare me the honest mistake. An honest mistake is not having millions of dollars in your pocket, getting drunk, getting high off multiple drugs, and getting behind the wheel. That's not an honest mistake. Honest mistake is you saying you're not going to swear, and you say, oh, fuck, that's an honest mistake. Honest mistake, you know what I'm saying, is some bullshit. It's some petty shit. There ain't no honest mistake like, oh, I picked up a bottle of vodka and I made a mistake and drunk it and felt queasy and got behind the wheel. That ain't no damn honest mistake. Get the fuck up out of here. No damn honest. Go to your job and drink and operate the cherry picker or operate the order picker, operate the high-low and tear some shit up and see what they say. And they test you. Oh, it was an honest mistake. You fired. Ain't no damn honest mistake. Not driving while under the influence is an honest mistake. Man, tell that to the judge. Tell that to the judge. Oh, it was a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Mistake maybe taking a few quarters out your mama penny jar or out her thing. Maybe you get away, that's an honest mistake. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you steal some Jolly Ranchers out of Family Dollar. Maybe you can call that, Mark, an honest mistake. That's an honest mistake. You know what I'm saying? You know, damn, talking about DWI is an honest mistake. Fuck up out of here, man. Oh. The dude fucking fool, we saw it coming from the Porter press conference. I mean, shit, man, he was promoting himself. Ain't no habit, dude. I mean, if you You drink, you get behind the wheel. It's good to have a good time, but when you got all that money, like me and you, man, I ain't got no money for no Uber, and I don't want to leave my car in this bad neighborhood or no shit like that. Maybe you call your girl to come pick you up, or your uncle, or you chance it. You put the little arm on the car, and hopefully your car there. You know what I'm saying? That's that's smart. Like, dude, that's not an honest mistake. I'm sorry. I'm not. I mean, that's not an honest mistake, man. That's serious business. And people say, well, everybody drink and drive every day. But everybody ain't got millions of dollars. That shit's serious, man. There's people that lost their lives behind that shit, man. And somebody's family member could have been killed. And it's shown, it's shown once you give a guy a slap on the wrist, that's you didn't scare him straight. He gonna try it again and again and again. With drugs, and that's debatable. Those haven't been released yet. It's debatable. You hear codeine, you hear other stuff, or whatever else you hear. You hear multiple things coming out. So you don't know. Nobody really know. They saying this, they saying that. But at the end of the day, that wasn't no honest mistake, dog. I'm sorry. I'm not going. If anybody else did it, it's not no honest mistake. And you could look at his eyes and be like, man, that nigga wasn't there. You could just tell. You could look in his eyes like, man, he don't look right. In that video of him partying before, but it is what it is. People make mistakes. Not saying that he's perfect, but people make mistakes. People make mistakes, but it is what it is. Driving drunk, killing more people than guns and other. I mean, it's a depressing, especially in the wintertime, man. A lot of people be depressed. A lot of people birthdays that passed away came over. A lot of people pass towards the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people pass, and a lot of people be depressed and shit like that, man. A lot of people be depressed and people don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be, the dude was drunk that killed Pernell. What up, Tex Rod? So I'm not knocking him for driving drunk. You know what I'm saying? At all. I'm not saying, give him 1 billion years in jail. But it's shown once you slap privileged people on their wrist, they're gonna do it again and again and again. I'll shout out to Jonathan. We appreciate it. But like I said before, Danny and Ugas or López, think I talk about both of the matchups. To me, I think López would be a more exciting fight, but Ugas would be a more important fight. Ugas just fought in the title eliminator. Ugas is a really, really patient fighter. So you putting two counterpunchers in there together. That just can't be a main event in LA. That's like a motherfucking how can I explain it? That's like where Tony Harrison and Jamel Charlo fighting that. That's the type of fight that is. You know what I'm saying? That's damn near a theater room fight in the Madison Square Garden, dude. He said, I want Errol to lose these belts back. I don't give a man. At the end of the day, man, he holding the division up, bro. He holding division up. If he healthy, he was holding division up. He waiting around for Pacquiao, and Errol was going to come around and steal his bitch. Everything that I predicted is coming true. So it didn't matter. He talking about, Al want me to fight Pacquiao. Okay, yeah, all right. I know different. Behind the scenes, Al was pushing for Mayweather to fight motherfucking Pacquiao. Why you think they brought Pacquiao over here? Mayweather told him to his face. What up, Roderick? He told him to his face, I'm going to give you a rematch. In China, wherever the fuck they was at, I'm going to give you a rematch. He told him, it's physical evidence. Then he come out with this Saudi Arabia thing, saying I'm in Saudi Arabia talking about an exhibition versus Manny Pacquiao. Guess what? It looked like him and Khabib is planning to fight in Saudi Arabia. So all that shit was a front about Errol. They wanted Errol Spence to fight Manny Pacquiao from behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Mayweather he was not about to let Errol Spence shine. So then what's holding up the division then? Somebody explain to me why I think that I can't read that. I see in Ugas is average because he just don't throw enough punches. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just keeping it real. Like, dude, PBC is probably gonna make a PBC and top rank card next year. At least 3 fights gonna be PBC top rank. You might see Kanauki and Puev, Wilder and Fury, and Qdoba, who just beat Collazo, and Sergey Lipinets, for IBF or the interim IBF welterweight title. You know what I'm saying? So, this whole narrative was, oh, Bob Arum is bad. Bob Arum, he don't really want to make the fight and all. But all of a sudden, Al Haymon and Bob Arum came together and made almost a full pay-per-view card. You know what I'm saying? So Ruiz, when he gonna drop the IBF, Konaki gonna fight Puev for it. He gonna go into a Usyk fight. You know what I'm saying? And this is why Errol Spence automatically had a fight date when he beat Danny Garcia. Al ain't stupid, dude. He said, "Pack duck Spence, bro." At the end of the day, Spence ducking Bud. So what's the difference? What's the difference? Pacquiao ain't come over to PBC to fight no damn Errol Spence. He can get Errol Spence money fighting Adrian Broner and Keith Thurman. He get Errol Spence money fighting Mikey Garcia. He came over here to get that Mayweather money. You know what I'm saying? He ain't come over to my, oh, you duck Earl. How can you say Manny Pacquiao duck Earl with Marquez on the resume several times, and Morales and Barrera and Mayweather and Cotto and Margarito, a few of them niggas drained though. How can you say that man is ducking Earl, right? When Earl don't even want to fight Terrence Crawford. They announced his fight with Terrence Crawford. With January 25th, right after the fight, bro. Because they knew they was about to make that play with Top Rank. So how it look? All of a sudden, Al and Bob can make 3 consecutive fights together, a whole fight card together. But they couldn't make Terrence and Errol. Everybody behind the scenes already know. They might not admit it, but they know what time it is. The dude never wanted that fight. You know what I'm saying? The dude never wanted that fight. I told y'all, Derrick James said he couldn't win it. Oh, he need more seasoning. All of a sudden, Al and Bob can make all these fights. You can push whatever agenda you want to push. Bob and Al about to make 3 straight fight, a whole fight card, PBC versus Top Rank card. They about to make a whole fucking fight card. And what y'all was screaming? Pacquiao Spence. Pacquiao Spence. Pacquiao Spence. And Mayweather just took his bitch. Mayweather pulled up. Hugging fast and I want you and I need you. He just took his bitch. Come on, man. He treating Earl like he treat AB and Tank. Hey Floyd, this my chick Brianna. It's my bitch now. Like, he just took Pacquiao from like that. Now what? Even if he was healthy, I would love this for this nigga to be healthy right now. Mayweather announced this shit. I don't fight Terrence Crawford because I can't win, and Al Haymon know I can't win. Floyd know I can't win. Sam know I can't win. Them motherfuckers know what's up, man. He gonna get his ass whooped. That nigga was never fighting that nigga, man. They was never fighting that nigga, man. That nigga glad that Ferrari took him out other than Bud. They would have dishonored him quick, fast, in a hurry. Dirty Street Gang would have dishonored him. But that's just the honest truth. Floyd Mayweather was never and Al said, yeah, Al want me to have a fight. That ain't what I heard. That ain't what I heard. Al didn't want you to have that fight, brother. He wanted that Pacquiao, man. Bring that real money. That real money. He wanted to bring that real money. Errol Spence ain't no star. Did y'all see the Sean Porter and Errol Spence pay-per-views? Come on, Mayweather gonna come back and do a milli, 2 milli with motherfucking with Pacquiao. Errol Spence doing 100,000, 150,000, 200,000, 200. I mean, Errol Spence not even selling out shit. He didn't sell out Dallas. He didn't sell out the Staples Center. That motherfucker only really actually sold like 8,000 in the Staples. That motherfucker only sold 8,000 tickets. There's some Canelo. Errol Spence a bigger star than Canelo. Errol Spence sold 16,000. Bullshit. He sold 8,000 or something like. They gave away a ton of tickets to that fight. PBC ain't making no money off Errol Spence. They ain't making no. They losing money paying him all that money to keep Danny Garcia and Sean Porter away from him all them years. They overpaid him like they did Keith Thurman. He didn't sold out shit. Motherfucker didn't sell out shit, man. I can show you a picture with 100 tickets in it right now. I know the nigga that was selling tickets, that was giving away. Shit, that's how I know all that shit. Shit. I know a nigga that was giving the tickets away. When Meth tell Redman on Ha, well, that bitch Juanita, I know that bitch too. You know what I'm saying? They losing money fucking around with Errol Spence. Nigga, Al Haymon gonna ask for that man down chain back to melt it to get his money back. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was never trying to fight that dude, man. He definitely should have beat Danny Garcia, though. For sure. He definitely was going to beat Danny Garcia. But now, the division held up. And, and when it boiled down to it, when he come back, talking about tune-up. And then, you got to fight the WBC. You got to fight the IBF. I mean, that's a lot to ask anybody. I don't think his weight that high, though. People make it like he was that big, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So, we have to wait and see. But I'm telling you, the nigga career just remind me of Keith Thurman so much. Salute. He remind me of Keith Thurman a lot, dog. They overpaid Keith Thurman. They overpaid Keith Thurman to fight nobodies. They didn't want to let him fight Paulie. They wouldn't let him fight Adrian. And Madonna pulled out fighting Keith Thurman. Floyd Mayweather didn't want to fight Keith Thurman. I mean, none of these dudes wanted to fight Keith Thurman. Then Sean, he finally stepped up. And, it was the same thing that was about to happen with I'm telling you, Keith Thurman and Errol Spence' career is exactly the same trajectory, dude. It's no difference. The only difference was the Keith Thurman accident set him back a month or two. And the Errol Spence accident about to set him back longer. Because he's about to fight. Look, Keith Thurman stepped up versus Sean, then Danny, right? Then he took some time off. López and Thurman, right? Or López and Pacquiao, but Errol about to do the same thing. Sean, Danny. He thinking about to get Pacquiao. Then that's going to make Thurman and Errol Spence at the end of next year. That's no insider information. That's just me speculating. Errol and fucking Keith Thurman careers are exactly the fucking same career. It's the same freaking career. Keith Thurman had an accident. Keith Thurman body started to break down. Never know what happened with Errol. He might heal up like Wolverine and may never suffer a setback. Them niggas' career the same, dog. Keith Thurman couldn't touch the untouchables. He couldn't touch the Paulies, the Broners, the anybody else at the division. He got Robert Guerrero after Floyd Mayweather did it first. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they did to motherfucking Errol Spence. He got Kell Brook. He was beat up a little bit. Then he went in and he got an old Lamont Peterson, and they overpaid him to fight Lamont 3.5. And, down the line, he go out there, and then he get Mikey Garcia. He get less active. They compensating him more and more. You know what I'm saying? If it was up to, if from my perspective, from a nigga on the outside looking in, it looked like PBC don't want Errol to win. You know what I'm saying? It looked like PBC don't want Errol to win. That's just my perspective. He doing the same thing they did with Keith Thurman, dude. Bud ain't gonna get that work, bro. That shit, it's over with. That nigga ain't fighting that nigga, man. Y'all ain't gonna say shit about it neither. Al and Bob about to make all these fights happen. Y'all ain't gonna say shit about it. They ain't gonna say shit about it. Watch what I tell you. What they was gonna do is they was gonna finally get Earl Keith Thurman at the end of this next year. That's what was gonna happen. That was what was gonna happen. They was gonna give Earl. They was gonna give Errol Spence Keith Thurman. Shit, they might have put that on the Pacquiao Mayweather 2 undercard. Real shit. That's what's gonna happen. He was gonna fight Sean, fight Danny, and then he was gonna fight Keith at the end of next year. And then he probably was gonna move up. Does Fox control PB? I don't know if he controls it. They probably got some say so. He said Keith Thurman was about a 3. No damn 3 years of inactivity. It was 18 fucking months, nigga. It was a year and a half. It was 18 months, dude. Talking about 3 years in inactivity. You fuck up out of here. Talking about inactivity. Errol Spence beat Kell Brook in May, whatever year that was, and then come back till January. Then he fought again in June, and then come back again against March. Talking about inactivity, nigga. Shit. Talking about inactivity. That's inactivity, too. Fuck up out of here. Y'all think y'all listening to bozo niggas telling y'all that have no idea what's going on with Earl physically. They don't know nothing. They don't have a nigga phone number. Nothing of importance. Y'all talking niggas who ain't never rubbed shoulders with nobody. Oh, they lying about everybody lying about that nigga. He was supposed to be at that fight Saturday. He did not show. Come on. You fly through a car window and you think you about to come back January 25th and fight. Come on. If PBC wants to charge Eddie for pay-per-view, they need better undercard. Exactly. I went to the movies to call wild shit. You can't be mad spending $20, really. But the undercard, I think the Figueroa fight saved the card. That was a good card, but I ain't seen nothing before the Brandon Figueroa fight. I ain't seen nothing before that, but people got their opinion though. People gonna ride with Earl until they gonna ride with the lie until the lie over with, and that's cool. I ain't mad at you. You can ride with them all you want to, but the facts are the facts. If it was that easy for Bud Crawford to lead Top Rank, do you know Floyd Mayweather paid like what $250,000 to lead Top Rank? If it was that easy, he left. Y'all talking about like Errol Spence was with PBC. He got all the fights. This nigga finally got a fight with a prominent PBC fighter at 29 years old, bro. He turned pro at what, 22 years old. Let that sink in for a minute. What tough questions? No nigga got no tough questions. Get Flint out of here. Get that nigga the fuck up out of my room. First nigga with a wrench. Get him out. Get Flint out of here, man. Get him up out of here. Ain't no tough questions. Get Flint up out of here, man. I'm taking everybody wrench away. If niggas don't get Flint up out of here right now, everybody losing their wrench. We start completely over. My nigga MM Spark, get that nigga the fuck up out of here. What the fuck is that? That's his kid in his little picture. Get this nigga the fuck up out of here. Fuck up out of here. Y'all seen Water Brother got knocked out. Yeah, he did, bro. Beat him upside the head with a wrench. So I don't think Errol Spence gets past Danny Garcia. I think I truly think Danny is going to knock him out. What? Of course, they're not going to blame it on that. Oh yeah, if he's on after the accident. I don't know, man. Shit. We'll see what happens with his belts. If he keep them, they let him hold the division up. The division ain't getting unified no way. So it don't even matter. It don't even matter. He unified, and that's good for him. He damn niggas for sure flew through the window. Yeah, he flew through the window, and he supposed to just get back up and start fighting. You'll see how you'll see how the false narrative change. You'll see how it change. Even if he do come back, he came back too early, or he would nigga. What they was gonna do was he was gonna fight Danny, then Keith Thurman. He was gonna fight Danny, and then he was gonna fight Keith Thurman. And that was a guy. That was a God honest truth, man. He gonna fight. That's who he's gonna fight. And Mayweather was always coming back. Y'all think people was mad when Mayweather announced that during Wilder fight weekend? Imagine he would announce his fight with Pacquiao when niggas thought Errol was gonna get Pacquiao. But what I never understood about him fighting Pacquiao, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about Fury in the ring belt, and I'll take questions for a second. I'm out. What he gonna do with the man? It's supposed they talking about intern fight for it, the intern belt fight, or they might strip him. I don't know. When they go through his medical records, they had to find out. But Mayweather, and then Mayweather would announce that he was fighting Pacquiao. Those niggas would have been mad as hell. That's what Mayweather was never gonna let him fight Pacquiao. But I never understood the push for him to fight Pacquiao. Even before Pacquiao got the belt, what was the push for him to fight Pacquiao? What did Errol have to gain from Pacquiao? Nothing. Did you Pacquiao on the team trying to fight him? Of course they are. They're opportunists. But he had nothing to gain from fighting Manny Pacquiao. Nothing. It was nothing to gain. When he got a belt, obviously it was a belt to gain, but what could he have done to Manny Pacquiao to put him in the Hall of Fame? What? Knock him out to the body? It happened. Knock him out on the jaw? It happened. The only thing the Pacquiao fight would have bought Errol was a payday. And I ain't talking about the candy bar. It'd have bought him a payday, which they would have did like 500,000 pay-per-views. If that. And that's it. He had everything to lose versus Pacquiao, nothing to gain. Everything to lose and nothing to gain. You beat Bud Crawford, that's generational. But it's all about Fury and Wilder fighting for the ring belt. Fury and Wilder fighting for the ring belt, I agree with it. I mean, the ring belt is supposed to signify the best in the division. I do think they 1 and 2 in the division. You can say Ruiz is up there because he got 3 belts, but a belt don't make you real. You see Andrew Kasinko, he got stopped by Rene Alvarado this weekend. You know what I'm saying? And Rene Alvarado was supposed to be Leo Santa Cruz's opponent this weekend, but Andrew Kasinko beat him to him. He signed to fight Kasinko first. So at the end of the day, just because you beat a guy, it doesn't mean that you are the guy. Sometimes styles make fights. Sometimes style make fights, but if you want to take Andy Ruiz number 1, I don't have a problem with it. You want to say Fury number 1, I don't have a problem with it. You want to say Wilder number 1, I don't have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Only time I got a problem is people saying AJ number 1. And if he beat Ruiz next week, you want to call him number 1, I have no problem with it. People say Usyk number 1, no. Joe Joyce, Ortiz, no. So, quite frankly, I think they should be crowned for that belt. It really don't mean as much since Golden Boy bought it, but as far as the fight happening, it's definitely probably gonna be. It's probably gonna be the 3rd biggest event next year, behind Mayweather and whoever the MMA fighter he fighting, and then it's gonna be behind Mayweather and Pacquiao too. It's definitely gonna be the 3rd biggest event next year. Usyk a KOA now. Well, Usyk about to fight Andy Ruiz or Andy Ruiz. If Andy Ruiz next, they gonna fight Ruiz and Usyk gonna fight next. And Ruiz is allegedly supposed to be dropping the IBF. And Konowski and Puev gonna fight for it. So to be honest, I guess the WBO trying to force Ruiz to defend his belt versus Usyk first, even though Ruiz has until May 30th or whatever it is to fight Puev. Since the PBC, I believe, and I don't know, this is just speculation. Since PBC don't want to acknowledge the WBO, if you've seen it last weekend, the graphic came up on TV that PBC didn't recognize the WBO belt. They recognized Andy as the IBF and the Super WBA champion of the heavyweight division. So I guess WBO slapping back and enforcing the mandatory. So what Al Haymon gonna do is he gonna have Ruiz if he beat AJ, which it is the if. It may be a big if. If Ruiz beat AJ, then Ruiz will drop the IBF. They hope that Konowski pick it up on the Wilder Fury undercard versus Puev. And then they probably go into Wilder and Konowski. And then the end of 2020, they go into Ruiz and the Wilder Konowski winner. So that's what's going on. So Usyk gonna have a shot at the title. And I think the PBC not acknowledging the WBO is why the WBO is enforcing that mandatory. So once again, sanctioned belt body belts are always gonna get in the way. They do not want a unified champion, especially when it comes to a black guy. I hope AJ wins. Wilder has to fight AJ. Like, it's not gonna happen. y'all. I mean, AJ has shown y'all that he a pussy time and time again, and y'all must like some pussies for real. That pussy might got a big clit on it, dude. Because you say y'all want AJ to win for what? Then the division don't get unified. But I get Saul point. Saul don't want Wilder to unify the division because they know AJ gonna run around with the belts. Watch, if AJ win the fight, he gonna unify with Puev. The WBO, Eddie Hearn gonna make Chisora and Usyk, and then he gonna be able to fight Chisora and Usyk winner at the end of the year. I already know what's gonna happen. Man, nigga, I don't want to see that fight no more. I don't want to see that fight no more. As soon as AJ got ice, it's a wrap. I said it before. I don't want to see it no more. I don't want to see it no more. It's not going to happen. AJ is not going to fight Wilder, bro. It's not going to happen. The nigga didn't want to fight the nigga for $50 million. He don't want to fight him now. So it don't make me know it's not going to happen. I know what Eddie Hearn going to do. Watch how conveniently the WBO lays out the red carpet for AJ. And it's a rumor that AJ might fuck around and retire after this. No, nobody has unified all the titles at the welterweight division since the WBO has been required to be undisputed, 2006 or 9. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, AJ not fighting him, dog. Everybody know it, dog. Everybody know. You all can say, "Oh, you want man? That ship is sailed, dude." AJ gonna run off with them 3 belts and hide again. At least in this scenario, Wilder get at least the IBF, or if Konowski can beat Wilder. So they already working on stripping that man. It sound like my phone vibrating. I don't even know what the fuck he said. I know where it's at now. My bitch just slid between the couch. I hate that shit. Not the charger now. Hold on. I can't get it. I have to wait and get it. My motherfucking whole little hate when my phone slide down this couch. I can't get it. No, we going to pressure AJ. Man, y'all niggas pressure AJ for 2 years, dog. It still didn't happen. We pressure AJ not, man. AJ going right back. If AJ continue to fight, AJ going right back to the UK. AJ going right back to the UK. Everybody know it. But yeah, I need my phone though. So give me a minute. And then y'all can ask questions. I answer questions in a minute. Give me 1 minute. Ask the questions and I'll get it in 1 minute. I have to look at my phone. I got some more information to give y'all through my phone. See if I get my damn mother. Oh, there it go. And my little fucking piece back here. Give me 1 second, y'all. I wish this damn dog can fit down here and get what I needed. There it go. Oh, see it. Here we go. All right, got some news to read off real quick. This nigga Miles over here sleeping shit. All right. All right. This nigga over here asleep. All right. Read this news real quick. All right. All right. Well, I got this news today. Hold on. Okay. Chavez and Danny Jacobs doing VADA testing. The first VADA test was today for Chavez and Danny Jacobs. So they doing blood and urine with VADA. So Chavez is doing VADA against Danny Jacobs. So they decided to do it, I guess, after the backlash. I heard Heron is calling out Frampton on Saturday. If Frampton wins, he will go to the ring to call him out. I'm pulling for Tyler McCreary to beat Frampton, though. They want Ortiz to fight Kanauki or Dominic Brazil next. Okay. I think Heron and Frampton might end up falling on the Lomachenko card in March, which may be pay-per-view if Teofimo López win December 15th. Or whatever day, 14th, I think it is. Okay. Leo Santa Cruz is coming back in March to fight Tank on pay-per-view or Gary Russell as a co-main event on the next big pay-per-view, which probably is going to be Mikey and Danny Garcia, Mikey and Pacquiao. If that, but I anticipate that he will fight Tank. Anything else? Let's see. I heard Callum Smith got a robbery decision this weekend. I didn't see it. Pretty much, that's it. So that's it. But that's it. But other than that, that's all I got right now. So some stuff you may or may not know. Remember, you got it from. So y'all got any questions? I'll answer them. The Ravens about to play. They about to play the Rams. Okay, I'm gonna start. Ruiz beat AJ again. Tax Tech. See, Chris G say AJ gonna haul ass if he wins again. Yep. Jaron Ennis versus Jamal James in 2020. That's a good fight. I don't know who win that fight. I think Ennis is more he better fighter, but experience count. But I would favor Ennis. Manny Pacquiao's Mayweather's last big payday, and he's not going to let nothing happen to the goose of gold by letting him fight Errol Spence, Jonathan Wick. I agree. Chavez is a punching bag. Chavez is an embarrassment to the name. Saul Gutierrez said that. Ronnie Boy Fresh said AJ already said he is not fighting Wilder or Fury because they tried to freeze him out. Tyler McCreary is trash. He struggled with the bum that Shakir stopped in 4 rounds. Frampton beat his ass. Lucci Polo. Frampton ain't that good to me neither. Frampton got floored like 3 or 4 times in his U.S. debut. Uh, oh boy, he got killed though. That did that. So rest in peace to him. Winner takes. Winner take. Kill one FY. Nobody beats Wilder. We need Ruiz to finish what he started with AJ. Chris G. AJ already said he good with just mandatory fights. Running Boy Fresh. So who said what happened to Errol? Well, I just know they said he fucked up still. So WBC said he ain't gonna miss no time, but that's a blatant lie right there because he's not fighting January 25th. So he already missing time. But I heard that they was trying to make him the Emirates champion. But I don't know, man. We have to wait and see like everybody else. Nobody know how bad. I heard he fucked up, but you got a lot of motherfuckers giving conflicting reports to certain people, but we gotta wait and see. Callum looked drained in that fight against Ryder. I had it a draw. Okay. Ronnie Ware first Mercury is not trash. He good enough to beat old Frampton who quit in his last fight. Name someone that's Ronnie Ware first that had the WBO belt on the PVC. That's a question. That's a good question. Only guy I could think of is Peter Quillen at one point. I don't think Andy Lee was a PBC fighter. That's it. Who else had a WBO belt? A good question. Gary Russell fought for it. He lost to Lomachenko. Well, yeah, that's a good point. He said Tyler McCreary struggled with the bum and Xavier Martinez stopped in 20 seconds. Xavier Martinez stopped in 20 seconds. That was Lucci Polo. Tex Rod, what in the hell happened to her? It looks like J Rock took his soul. Well, he said he got something planned. I ain't heard shit about J Hurd. I don't even think people even care to ask about him right now. Mayweather needs to pass the legacy to another boxer. Feed J Hurd to Andrade, that would be a massacre. I don't know. 9 out of 10 AJ beats Ruiz. He's ready. He had his one time. He'll lose. AJ not that good, bro. I wonder what's gonna be the narrative if Ruiz beat him again. That wasn't like no. That AJ Ruiz wasn't like no lucky punch. You know, it wasn't no George Foreman phantom punch or it wasn't a phantom punch, but hiding punch. It wasn't no. You know, it wasn't no like how people making AJ Ruiz seem like they're making it seem like Ruiz just landed a lucky punch. You know what I'm saying? Like Ruiz just came in there and got lucky. Remember they said that about Andrew Kacinko? He got lucky versus Machado, and he just end up having this. He just end up having his number. He stopped Machado with the same shot. You know what I'm saying? And obviously Rene Alvarado ended up beating Andrew Kacinko this past weekend, but he just had Albert Machado number. You know what I'm saying? AJ is not a good fighter. I don't know why people believe AJ is this good fighter. At one point in time, he was a solid fighter. Vladimir Klitschko beat the rest of the fucking soul out of him. We know he beat a Povetkin without his orange juice. An older Povetkin, not the same Povetkin that Vladimir fought. He barely beat Joseph Parker because of the referee helping him. He didn't stop Carlos Takam. The referee prematurely stopped the fight. Okay? So, I mean, y'all niggas acting like AJ was just whooping Andy Ruiz and Ruiz just hit him with a phantom punch. From what I seen, I didn't still see the whole fight. From what I seen, man, he got beat the fuck up. Did Mayweather find the ball, Bud called him out? Of course not. They going to say Timothy Moe knocked him out in sparring. Man, if that's true, he might as well not even take the fight. Mark said it's probably means Spence is under investigation for substance abuse, but why would they strip him if it's not VADA? I don't know. They probably not gonna strip him. They probably gonna come to an agreement to make him champion of recess. Floyd Mayweather never got to the WBO. Explain. I don't know. I guess he didn't want the motherfucker. I don't think it mattered. I mean, it was the last belt to become a major belt. What I didn't like about Ruiz, he was humble, then became an asshole. Shit, money changed. Whoever told you a damn lie? You think you gonna be still talking to the same little skeezers you talking about? You get 7 million to man, nigga. I ain't man, please. I'm acting brand new. After what happened in the first fight, AJ would lose to Ruiz 9 times out of 10. DJ 420 salute. AJ has a glass chin, simple. Yep, everybody put him on the floor. AJ need to go see the wizard to get his heart before the rematch. In the chin. Listen to you, what Kidding saying, all boxers are carefully managed, including Wilder. At the end of the day, I admit it, at one point, Wilder was carefully managed. Never said he wasn't. But nigga, to hide that nigga ain't fighting Wilder. However you want to say it, he ain't fighting him. That fight ain't happening, Captain. That nigga gonna lose again. In your opinion, is it because Wilder doesn't want to fight him or AJ doesn't? AJ don't want to fight him, man. Anybody with a brain knows that, bro. Man, nigga, AJ, man, come on, dude. This nigga is going the distance with fucking like with Carlos Takam, dude, until the referee stopped it. AJ, I'm gonna fight Wilder when I feel I'm in the best position to win, and I didn't ask for the 50 million, and I only got knocked out by Ruiz because I was looking forward to fighting Wilder. Like, how you looking forward? Or he said he was trying to outdo Wilder or some shit like that. Come on, man. It's mind blowing, dog. Like, it's mind blowing that people still think. I get Tyson Fury. I felt that he won the first fight. I can get people still believing Luis Ortiz can beat him. I can get people saying Andy Ruiz can beat him. You know what I'm saying? But it's mind blowing that like motherfuckers won't let go of AJ. Like, it's common sense. AJ not slipping a right hand. Like, what do AJ do good for people to believe? I was just trying. It's mind blowing. He don't slip punches. He get tired. We seen Ortiz come in the best shape of his life. He get tired for a second. He taking a trip down memory lane. Shit crazy to me. Like motherfucker said, oh CJ, Gosvick gonna destroy Baturbia, and I talk like when I'm dead ass serious about a fight. So I tell you if I do a prediction, like, man, I don't even know which way this one go, but I think I think that guy might win it. But nigga, like dude, for sure, I was for sure Baturbia was gonna stop Gosvick. Everybody said I was wrong. Ghostfig gonna win. Ghostfig. That's why I don't listen to y'all, Mo. You always listen to yourself first. Motherfuckers saying, oh, you know, Lomachenko, but Teofimo Lopez gonna beat Lomachenko. Man. Alright. Like niggas still really believe like AJ ain't shit. I try like niggas stay up and down. Wilder can't fight, but neither can AJ. Wilder better fight than AJ. Wilder better fight than AJ, dog. Every day of the week. AJ ain't got no speed. AJ ain't got no. He really, for a nigga 260 pounds, he really can't punch neither. For a nigga 260, 55 pounds, bruh, he really ain't bringing no heat. At all. Wilder nigga coming that bitch 213, maybe 219. He's stretching niggas completely out. I just don't get why people hanging on the AJ, dog. Nigga been knocked out by David Price, knocked out by Lawrence O'Calley, knocked out by Daniel Du Bois, beat up by Joey DeWeco. Give me the bum of all bums, a sparring partner. He coming here and beat you. And niggas still talk about AJ, dog. Like, what the fuck? I get, even if you say Usyk, I get it. Technical, got skills, but But niggas like I don't understand why niggas still holding on to AJ, dog. If AJ win versus Weeds, I'm still Wilder gonna put him to sleep. This nigga talk about retiring. Retiring. They doing retirement pay-per-view. They raised the pay-per-view price by £5. Shit, the shit crazy. I think motherfuckers. I stopped listening to motherfuckers. The niggas don't know shit about boxing. He's trying to Iron Sheik might jump in the ring and help AJ win the rematch. They gonna have to rob that nigga, man. Wilder's too awkward to prepare for 12. Man, AJ can't even go 12 rounds, really, man, unless the ref helping him out. Mayweather would if Bud had 50 in a video saying that. Oh, man, that should have been epic. Bud should hit 50 up to blast that nigga. Man, if Kevin, if AJ ain't slick now, he ain't gonna learn it. So I'm in the gym with Jaron Ennis now. Oh, shit, tell Ennis what up. I know he coming back with January. In a way, I'm glad AJ ducked Wilder because he would have stretched AJ. I wish that nigga would have stopped that nigga heart for a second. They got to pull them little shockers out. Clear, wake that nigga up. If they fight, will you pay? Man, dude, whatever you want to pay, whatever you want to bet, use the fucking fool. I'm only bet when I know I'm gonna win. We can bet whatever you want to. You the fucking fool. You gonna lose your money again, Saul. You the fucking. I should have took y'all niggas money off of Perturbia. You really gonna give me your fucking money on a stupid ass because you hate Wilder or you dislike Wilder? You really want to give me some free money? Bring it on. You fucking idiots, dude. I keep telling y'all niggas, dog. Some of y'all niggas is dumb as the day. I can show you niggas proof. I can have a video from the future showing you your favorite fighter or the fighter you think gonna get in his ass whooped. Y'all niggas still won't believe it, dog. I don't get it, dog. Get the hate out your chest. That's what it gotta be. If we can argue Errol and Terrence Crawford all day, healthy Errols, I get it, bro. I get it. It can go. I get that can happen. I get it. We can argue Gary and Leo Santa. Man, we can argue Leo versus Gervonta Tank Davis. It's some idiot nigga out there that think Leo gonna outbox Tank or some shit. I get it. I would be like, hey, it might happen. It might happen. Leo got a good reach advantage. Leo, sitting down his punches. Leo world champion. He got more experience. I get it. A lot of things I can see it from both sides. But when a nigga gets stretched, he was outboxing Wilder 9 rounds to nothing. Man, shit, man. They gonna be like, he was outboxing Wilder for 10 seconds in the first round, and Wilder just got Wilder got lucky and landed the right point. How many times we gotta put Lucky and Wilder together? At some point, 44 or 45, how many times? This shit ain't luck, dog. It ain't luck. It ain't luck. He can lose all the weight he want to. He going to sleep. What Gucci say? Nicki Minaj slumber party. Come to my slumber party. He going to sleep. They better get him a pillow. Man, Wilder beat everybody in a month, and they be like, he can't beat he can't beat Ghostvic. Ghostvic move up and beat him. Like, fuck about that nigga AJ going. Man, AJ got the least chance to beat Wilder. He got the least. Man, that nigga, man. After Ruiz get done, he may not beat the sloth, Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce might touch that nigga chin and put him to sleep. Yo, Jeffrey, salute. If Ruiz beat him or don't beat him, he going to sleep. I can see if it was a lucky punch. Like he hit him with the Michael Moore Foreman. Bow bow, you know what I'm saying? I see if it was like, all right, man, AJ just got caught slipping. I can see if it was a quick 1-2. Bow bow. I'm like, oh damn, okay. Or I can see if it was a questionable count. You know, and the referee went 1, 8, 13. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like I see it then. I'm like, yeah, you know what? That was questionable, right? That nigga went in there and dog walked that nigga. AJ, you want to fight again? No mas. He was looking like, I don't want to fight no more. Throw the towel in, coach. Throw the towel in. Come on, man. Like, this wasn't no luck. He was putting punches. He was, bow, bow, bow. That fat nigga was moving. Bow, bow, bow. AJ didn't know where the punches come from. Bow, bow, bow. He was not. That nigga was like, I can't. And you see a big muscular motherfucker going down like that. Come on, man. That wasn't no luck. That wasn't no luck. AJ said, I don't know if I want to rematch. Eddie Hearn put a pistol to his head like, you peanut head, planter peanut head fool. You going to take this rematch. You going to take this rematch, dog. They forced AJ to take the rematch. AJ didn't want to take this rematch. Man, Eddie Hearn was Captain Hook with a sword. Walk the plank, Peter Pan. Or take the rematch. I take the rematch, boss. I take the rematch, ball. They ain't got nothing. Ain't gotta take the rematch. No Dillian White. Come on, man. Ain't nothing gonna happen to Mayonnaise Nation. Houston, he going to sleep too. He going to sleep. He going to sleep. He getting stretched. AJ gonna be a commercial for the Serta mattress or some shit like that. He gonna be a Serta mattress commercial. He getting stretched. I'm call that nigga Stretch Armstrong Joshua. Yeah, AJ didn't have a choice. Put a pistol to his head. Them Pilgrims. All right, boy. Hey, Kunta. Kunta, you gonna take this rematch, Kunta? No, sir. My name is no Toby. I'm not Kunta. I'm Anthony Joshua. I'm taking no rematch. Eddie Hearn gonna pull out that video of him and that man doing that thing they was doing in the shower. Come on, Eddie. Everybody think I'm gay. I don't want Clarissa Shields to know I'm gay. Fuck up out of here. Fox on. I don't care who owned Wilder. I don't care who owned Wilder. Ain't nobody putting a pistol to Wilder. They putting a musket to that nigga AJ head. Barry Hearn took his grandfather's musket that he used to shoot at slaves that tried to leave the plantation and put it to AJ head. He put that 1855 musket to that nigga head like, hey boy, you're gonna take the rematch. I don't want to take it, man. You hit too hard, boss. You hit too hard, boss. Nigga Barry Hearn took the slave musket off the wall on his. You gonna take that rematch? You gonna take? I don't want to take it, man. Hey, think about AJ. AJ came in the rematch lumped up. How many lumps of sugar you want? Bow, bow. Joey DeWeco was beating him up. He's no threat to the heavyweights. He ain't no threat to Wilder. He going to sleep. It remains to be seen, though. No name numbers on them pay-per-view numbers ain't never coming out. Tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn pulling a musket off the wall like, you gonna fight that boy. Come on, man. AJ got KO'd by Kaylee Taylor in sparring. He got killed by Kaylee Taylor. A motherfucker, man. That nigga take the musket off the wall and put it to AJ head, man. Back to reality. That motherfucker put the musket on his head, man. Motherfucking Barry said, you gonna get our money back. That's why he took him over there to them motherfucking Saudis. Them Saudis, I hope them Saudis don't put no money on AJ. AJ ain't gonna be able to leave. They gonna have them motherfucking chains around AJ neck and wrist. AJ gonna be working that bet off. Is AJ a brother? Like, don't you ever compare that square bob ass nigga to Terrence Crawford, nigga. That nigga ain't no. Every brother ain't a brother. Every brother, man, nigga. AJ don't represent us, dog. Fuck up out of here. Don't put us with AJ, bro. Don't put us with AJ. Andy Ruiz more of an honorary brother than AJ. That busy phone musket. Andy Ruiz more of an honorary brother than AJ, bro. Got any more questions before I get off, man? This nigga Miles over here asleep. It's my AJ a brother. Fuck up out of here. Just because y'all niggas claim y'all niggas in Mexico claim Oscar De La Hoya, don't mean we gotta claim AJ. We tried to claim AJ, bro. AJ ain't from men. Stop trying to tell us that like black British people the same as us. They not, bro. They not. Come on, that's two. Look at their haircuts compared to ours. I had a haircut in 2 weeks. My haircut still look better than AJ's and Dillian White's ever looked. Y'all be killing me, dog. Africa is a country. I mean, it's a continent with over hundreds and hundreds of countries in it. So to say, oh, I came from Nigeria like AJ, probably not. That's what people say, African American. How? What Africa is like a whole bunch of countries. Fuck up out of here, man. That's the biggest secret where we come from. Be killing me with that, man. Africa, that's a lot of fucking continents. I'm a lot of countries in there, man. Like, get the fuck up out of here. I hate when people say African American. That motherfucker ain't no brother of mine. Killing me with that shit, man. Oh, your brother? Nah, nigga. Because y'all claim Oscar and Oscar doing all this strange stuff. Oscar Mexican American. Y'all know what British people come from in Mexico. That's y'all brother. Y'all got to claim Oscar. Yeah, that's like saying we got to support Rigo. We choose to support Rigo. Some of us. He said Max Calvin more of an honorary brother than AJ. Yeah, AJ. Come on, man. Hey, come on, man. Come on, AJ, man. AJ ain't no damn brother. Now, if AJ want to send me some money to the PayPal, he could be a brother. Or Cash App. It's in the description, AJ. My narrative would change quick. AJ drop a couple thousand euro pounds in that motherfucker. Oh, AJ the best fighter. Oh, Wilder don't want none of AJ, man. And by the way, don't forget to go to ajboxing.com and get your AJ shirt like mine. Motherfucker be named AJ Sports TV tomorrow. Quick as hell, nigga. Oh, I just seen the light. I had an epiphany in my dream last night. AJ the best fighter in the world. Wilder don't want none. Y'all sleep. AJ gonna sleep while AJ I change quick as hell, man. Stop dropping them bands in the account, nigga. I switch up like a motherfucker, nigga. AJ boxing shirt and everything. AJ hat, AJ slippers. Nigga, the dog have an AJ collar on. Shit, nigga, I changed my dog name to AJ Miles. Nigga, man, please. I'll be AJ, man. My couch had AJ stitched across that motherfucking too, man. Man, I'm AJ socks, all of it, nigga. My sweatpants had AJ boxing on it. Under Armour shoes, wristband, AJ headband, AJ computer skit, man. Nigga, I'll be AJ to, and I will AJ, man. I go over there and hype him up. For real, I'll be AJ to the socks, to all the way to the flops. AJ house coat, AJ bedspread, AJ sleep sheets. Man, shit. AJ skiing around the 65-inch TV. AJ on the Xbox. AJ on the Sega Genesis. AJ on the washing machine. AJ on the carpet. Man, y'all crazy as hell. Go ahead and drop them, man. I be AJ to the T. Where you from? Nigga, I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. You crazy? Hey, I'll be a suspect rich nigga. You right. I man, Wilder drop be gone. AJ drop be in there. Like, give me a bomb squad, AJ. His bomb squad be weak as hell. Bomb squad. Like, come on, man. You gotta do better. Nigga be switching up like a motherfucker. This broadcast is brought to you by Matchroom and Barry and Eddie Hearn Slave. I meant Matchroom Promotions and AJ Fox. Damn, this nigga CJ switched up quick as hell. That nigga must have got that AJ money. Damn, that nigga used to be, hey AJ, all the hate AJ videos be going and shit. I be doing stream collabs with motherfucking Hatman and shit. Called Trio AJ Boxing in the morning and shit with Hatman. One of you niggas just shoot my head off when you see me. Like Nino Brown and what's my man's name? G Money, man. CJ, you just done switched up too much, man. For real. This shit crazy as hell, man. Crazy motherfucker, man. Y'all got any other questions, man? That shit was hilarious. This game that started. Spence is the next star that's going to back him up no matter what. It's boxing. We said Spence is the next star. They're going to back him up. Shit, I don't know about that. We'll see. AJ does the robotic dance with style. Give him props. Yeah. These niggas have went 3-0 already, Rams. Anyway, man, King Canelo getting fried over there in Mexico, man. I hear they turning on Canelo over there, bro. You ain't gotta act like Canelo. Y'all don't even like Canelo over there. Everybody over there think Kovalev took a dive. Canelo don't have no respect in his own country no more. No, I don't play Madden no more. I got Call of Duty. I gotta re-up my gold. I got all these Call of Duty codes and I ain't used yet, man. I gotta play it. I don't be having time. If I don't watch the game tonight, I'll play it. I usually don't watch Monday Night Football. Only time I watch football is probably on Sunday. Will Callum Smith ever? Man, Canelo fight Callum Smith tomorrow if that performance is as bad as they say it was. So I'm from South London. It's rough over there. AJ from the posh side of Watford. AJ used to sell that hash though, bro. Canelo's the Mayweather of Mexico. That ain't what I heard, bro. Heard they ain't fucking with him. He better stop paying people to take dives and draining people. Video games are a waste. Depends if you got time or not. Sometimes, keep your mind on. So I got a few of them over here, man. I got a Xbox One S. I got a Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis Classic. Depends. I like playing my old games, and I play some other games. Pastime if I ain't got shit to do, but usually I always got something to do. Or if kids come over, we play. Bro, why you said Rydell Booker 50? That nigga only 38. I thought the nigga was like 50. That nigga look old as hell. No, matter of fact, it was his opponent he was fighting that looked old as hell. That nigga opponent in Detroit looked 50, but he do look kind of old. I fuck with him. Who can Bud fight next? The janitor. Bob and Bud. Callum Smith is done at 68. Dude had no energy at all. Ryder booed his ass. Canelo is so disliked he has 40 million. Man, come on. It's on free TV, motherfucker. Somebody car loud as hell. A Switch. Yeah, I want to get a Switch too. I might end up getting one. I just want to play Luigi's Mansion and like Mario Kart shit. Canelo, but come on, you on free TV. I ain't got shit else to do but drink Tecates and Dos Equis and shit. I heard all the Mexican stars fight on free TV or champions fight on free TV. You act like this nigga on like pay-per-view doing 40 million views or some shit like that. Nigga on free TV. Come on, man. Who don't wanna see a boxing match? Who do you want to go there? Y'all Tecate boxing be lit. Them I don't know what the motherfucking commentators be saying. Oh, they be happy. I don't even know what. Oh shit, they going crazy. I fuck with the Mexican boxing. I watch the Tecate boxing every now and again. One of my Mexican homies put me hip on that shit be going down. Fox is also free. Niggas don't watch boxing in America like that. That's like y'all sport, nigga. Like that and the soccer ball. That's y'all sport. Niggas ain't worried about no boxing over here. Niggas worried about like titty bars, food, basketball, football, titty bars, pussy. Like that's niggas. Like niggas ain't watching no boxing. For real, niggas like trying to slide into something that Saturday night or getting ready to go to the club. Like the titty bar, eating some lamb chops or something like that. Only my lame ass sit here and watch boxing. It keep me out of trouble. That's one of the reasons I started the channel. Keep me out of trouble. Soccer is our main sport. Then boxing can't be too far behind. You talking about main sport over here? You got a lot to get by. Football. You got look. Not only do you got professional football, professional basketball, and baseball, you got college football. You got all that, man. You got a lot to compete with in America, dog. Especially if you live in like LA or New York, it's always something going on there. Hold on. You still rock with you, brother? Who's you, brother? Who? UFC pretty big. Yeah, it is. Because they actually put like good cards together. I don't even be knowing the cards and they be good. I still say Khabib and Conor McGregor was the event of the decade. He said Bud desperate for a fight. He called out May. Why not? Fuck it. He got no other choice. Who else he gonna fight? Floyd Mayweather won't answer that knock on the door at all. He ain't fighting no young black guy. He is pathetic. What is about Errol Spence getting drunk, crashed, and flying out a car window, almost killing people? That ain't pathetic. Come on, you calling Terrence Crawford pathetic, but Errol Spence never fought Keith Thurman. Never. He never fought Keith Thurman at all. They was on the same side of the street. Why he never fought Keith? Come on, man. These niggas co-signing a fucking alcoholic drunk driver, dude. Imagine if Canelo got behind a whip and crashed the car and like Tecate cans and Dos Equis cans, motherfucker came flying out the car or some shit like that. Come on, man. Niggas pathetic. Thurman don't want to smoke. Neither do Errol Spence want to smoke. Bud be outside. I ain't coming outside. I'm gonna get the easy belt versus Sean Porter first. What happened? That belt wasn't easy. You almost lost your title in that fight. Floyd ignored Bud just like the rest of them boys do. That's fucked up. He the real boogie bear. Of course he is, man. Look at the Chavez Senior interview on Canelo and Mexican fans. Man, I motherfucker need to worry about his son. Is that his son? He need a fucking DNA test because that can't be his son. That baby don't fight like me. Come on, man. Y'all be killing me. Let Terrence Crawford had gotten into a car accident and flew out the window and was drunk and high. Y'all be making video. He's so irresponsible and he sold this and he sold that and he's a disgrace to the black community. All of a sudden, stay up, Kane. Like Minister Society. Stay up, Errol. This nigga almost killed people and killed himself. Everybody knew he was a drunk ass alcoholic. He was drunk versus Sean Porter. I don't care what nobody say. This nigga ain't no water in that damn bottle, in that Gatorade bottle. That's some liquor. He out there drinking cone liquor before the fight. He was drunk versus Sean Porter, bruh. He always drunk. What Leon Muhammad say? He gonna be sober enough to fight? He gonna be sober enough to fight? What he tell Champ Side? He gonna be sober enough to motherfucking fight? Touchdown, Lamar to Marquise Brown. He gonna be drunk enough, just sober enough, motherfucker be drunk. That's why I be blowing up 50, 60, 30, 40 pounds between camp. Motherfucker be drunk. Don't let them find out they got recreational cocaine down there in Mexico, man. Errol Spence gonna be like Deontay Boxing Nation. This nigga Deontay moved from California to Thailand or whatever the fuck he moved, Philippines or some shit. Errol Spence gonna move to Mexico. He gonna be like, hey Errol, why you move to Mexico? He gonna have that white shit. Oh man, you better way of life down here. Some shit. He gonna be, oh, what's that white? Oh, that's just some grits. You know, I'm making some grits. Motherfucker, I'm just making some grits. Snowing off. It's snowing in here. You know? It's snowing in here. He gonna move to motherfucking Mexico. They legalized recreational use of cocaine. He gonna be, it's snowing in here. Yeah, oh, that's just some dandruff on my nose. You know, I had to snowing in here. Fucking man, fucking out of here, man. Nigga like Tony Montana. Oh, nigga, it's snowing in here. You know, I'm rich, bitch. Motherfucker ain't gonna. You talking about running the Ferrari over? Motherfucker, man, crazy deal. Why Empire said Canelo said that how could Crawford be cause Crawford ain't cheap, motherfucker. That's why Canelo. Crawford ain't getting no robberies and shit. Nick Canelo got more robberies than motherfucking the wet and sticky bandits from motherfucking Home Alone. Come on. Canelo act like he going out there knocking. Who Canelo ever knocked out? Come on, man. Canelo don't even have one memorable like elite level knockout. Like he barely beat niggas by inches. Canelo arguably had like 1,000 losses on his resume. Earl be lying like a motherfucker, man. That motherfucker big ass liar. Fuck up out of here. Canelo doing man, Canelo is doing big things. But don't nobody respect that nigga as no fucking champion. That's the best boxer in the sport. This nigga made Kovalev get 2 rehydration clauses. His trainer said they didn't put no rehydration clause, but it's a video of the trainer saying they did it. Like, come on, man. Spence said he had his first amateur fight in 2015. The fuck? Nigga, he was a professional, wasn't he? He turned pro in 12. Come on. Bob Arum won't give him to me. Bob Arum won't give him to me. You know what I'm saying? Bob Arum all smoking mirrors. Oh, tell him to get a belt. Oh, I'm going to get the easy belt versus Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? That nigga be lying out his... And these niggas be... Oh, what he really meant was to carry the 1 and take the X over in the variation of the proclamation of the acclamation. You know, you already know the dirty street gang. The dirty street gang, man. Now you got niggas yelling, you know, oh, Sean Porter, you know, Terrence Crawford is dunking Sean Porter. You know, he needs to fight Sean Porter. And niggas was just crying over K. Diddy on the phone. Why he dunking Errol? Why he dunking Errol, man? K. Diddy, man. Why he dunking Errol, man? You know, we want your love, K. Diddy. And all of a sudden, niggas, that's how you know you got a professional dick sucker, dude. You know, I never go team up with my enemy to go against my other enemy. First they was Sean Porter ain't this. Sean Porter, the dirty street gang was Sean Porter ain't that. Sean Porter ain't this. All of a sudden, oh, not Crawford ducking shot. Fuck up out of here, man. Why dirty street gang out of control, man? They need to stop the dirty street gang, man. Dirty street gang need to be stopped. Please, dirty street gang need to be stopped, man. They don't even believe the shit they be saying over there. I don't care. You can do whatever you want to do. Damn, he just sacked the shit out of Jared Goff. He said, I'm not hate. How is it hate telling the truth? Tell me that. Marvel Avenger. You ain't no Thor. You might be Marvel Avenger Thong. You ain't no Thor. Tell me where to hate at. I can show you some hate. I can get real disrespectful, ignorant up in this motherfucker. Nigga, but you hating on Earl. Fuck that nigga. I say it again. Fuck that old trout mouth, shag wearing ass, Scooby and Shaggy Raggy, Scooby snack head ass motherfucker. Putting people's lives in danger and shit. Popping perks and lean. You supposed to be a professional athlete. You know what I'm saying? Do I feel bad because he went through a car window? Fuck no. It ain't like some nigga was driving and ran him over or some shit. Like, no, that nigga chose to do that. I hope he okay. Yeah, I hope he can put food on his face. But nigga, I don't feel bad for nobody that was driving under the influence. That could have been somebody mama out there, somebody kids out there. That could have been somebody, prostitute out there trying to get her money or something like that. Somebody could have been working on that building, doing some burning and welding or something. I might feel fucking sorry. I feel bad for somebody getting behind the wheel drunk. Come on, man. That's on you, baby. That's on you, baby. You the fuck is wrong with you? You better take Yellow Beezy advice. That's on you, baby. Look up out of here. Everybody feel bad for his crackhead, cocaine, dope, lean head ass. You're a professional athlete getting drunk. And I'm supposed to feel, stay up, Kane. Stay up, Kane. Fuck up out of here, man. I feel bad for Pernell Whitaker. Innocent man walking up the street. I'm supposed to feel bad for this nigga, man. Because y'all like him. Fuck up out of here. He's an ignorant motherfucker. I'm getting the hell up out of here. I'm supposed to feel bad because somebody committed a crime. And now because he got some money, he about to get a slap on the wrist. How I'm supposed to feel bad for somebody who got behind the wheel with multiple drugs and alcohol allegedly in his system? I'm supposed to feel bad. I'm supposed to feel bad. How am I supposed to feel bad? I feel bad for the Ferrari if I feel bad for him. And everybody want to take the high road, man, come on, man. Like he exempt from consequences and repercussions and shit. Man, shut up, Orange Ranger. Tell your mama to go swallow your daddy back up, man. Swallow you back up. Get out of here. Wasn't even no Orange Ranger and Power Rangers. Dude, get up out of here. Wasn't even no Orange Ranger. Go pick a Ranger that's real. And come back. Come back to Green Ranger, Black Ranger, White Ranger, Pink Ranger. Fuck up out of here. These niggas want me to feel bad and hold hands and sing Kumbaya. I give a fuck if the nigga fight again or not. I'm keeping it around. I don't feel bad for that nigga. Now, if it was an accident where somebody hit him and he wasn't in the wrong, cool. I'm praying for him. I'm hoping he come back bigger, badder, and stronger. Man, fuck up out of here. Alcoholic. He's an alcoholic. Everybody know it. He chose to get behind the wheel, but I'm supposed to feel bad. I'm supposed to feel bad because he chose to get by. Like he didn't have money to have an Uber. Like his boys couldn't drive. They probably couldn't drive the stick shift. Come on, we supposed to feel bad for somebody, man. Platinum Ranger, you ain't no real Ranger neither. Come back as a real Ranger. You ain't no real one either. Platinum Ranger wasn't no real Ranger. Come on, man. I'm supposed to feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Because the dirty street gang feel bad because they ain't got nothing to talk about. I'm just saying what every real nigga thinking. Real talk. I'm just saying what every real nigga thinking. That's when niggas get mad at me because I speak my mind. I'm not holding my opinion back for nobody. At all. I'm not holding my opinion back, nigga. Fuck up out of here. I talk down on whoever I want to, nigga. As bad as niggas to talk down on Bud, as bad as niggas to talk down on Keith Thurman. Man, matter of fact, as bad as niggas talk down on niggas on YouTube who don't agree that Errol Spence is God, nigga. Get the fuck up out of here. Come on. Y'all didn't call niggas who say, Errol Spence say things. He a coon. Fuck up out of here, nigga. Niggas be killing me with that shit. Now you want me to have sympathy. But when I told y'all a year ago to about this day, about the real deal, what was going on with Errol Spence, I was a coon. I was a hater. Oh, man, fuck up all that. I remember all them comments. All the videos, all the sneak dissing. I'm going to have my day. I got time today. Your boy CJ going to have his day. I'm going to have my day. I'm not scared to speak my opinion, bro. Keith Thurman is Earl Spence, and Earl Spence is Keith Thurman. Two mark-ass busters. Ain't no different. Only difference was Keith Thurman waited till he got off the plane and got drunk before he met his wife. Fuck up out of here. I'm supposed to feel bad for somebody that committed a crime. Ain't gonna get a slap on the wrist. But if it was my black ass drinking behind my motherfucking car, or I'm going up under the jail, my license bill, I'm getting 1,000 points. Can't drive Uber for 1,000 years. Can't get a job, man. I'm tired of feeling bad for rich motherfuckers, man. Tired of feeling bad for them entitled motherfuckers. They got a little bit of money. They can get around the law. They act like Earl Spence. If one of these niggas come, fuck up like Errol, like Errol gonna pay your medical bills and bail you out. Nigga don't care about y'all. They don't care about y'all. Y'all be kidding. Oh, you don't have to talk down on him. Nigga, what happened when you got home and you did some stupid shit? Your parents pick you up from jail, or you said, you got stranded somewhere, or you did something. Your parents gonna let you have it. That's the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanna, you ain't got no. That's like the little favorite cousin or the little favorite brother and sister or some shit. Like they can do no wrong. You get in trouble. They beating the dog walking Texas Ranger shit out of your ass. But they do some wrong. It's all encouragement. Pat them on the head and make them a warm bottle or some shit. You do some shit. You getting man. They beating your ass from the sun up to sundown. Down. What De La Soul say? To the break of dawn, they beating your ass. They your brother and sister come in and do whatever they want to do. Don't nothing happen to them. Oh yeah, I crashed mom's third car today. I know I crashed the first two. Oh, it's okay, baby. You put a little dent on the Buick or whatever. You going down. You going, yeah, get up out of here. Get up out of here, man. Get him up out of here, man. Get him up out of here. Get the extra freezy up out of Feezy. I don't even what even a Feezy. Was you a fetus? Motherfucker up out of here. No, grown ass man don't drink and drive, dog. Grown ass man don't drink and drive. That's a fact. Grown men don't drink and drive, dude. Yeah, I seen that. Oh, he was an honorary brother. He was an honorary brother, and I'm tired of people talking bad and saying what I should do this and I should do that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga deleted his page too. He deleted his page too. We let him in the gang and whatever, and the dirty street gang. We let him in the dirty street gang, and he did this, he did that. If I see any of you dudes standing around him, you doing stream, you all out the dirty street gang. I'm like, I was laughing watching that shit, bro. I'm like, man. Like I said, man, people showing me text messages. Like at the end of the day, that's supposed to be your man's. And all you doing is sending hey, like this shit ain't nothing but a dirty street gang, man. If my man send me some text messages, you think I'm gonna say, oh look here, man, look what this nigga Ross said, nigga. He said F78 boy TV and Wet Fat Fan TV. He said he been a late Earl. He just wanna be in the LDB dirty street gang because it's convenient for him. Like nigga, who go kiss and tell, dog? Who do that? If somebody texts me something, bro. Oh, whoop-de-whoop. Oh, for real, bro. Damn, all right. I'm not about to go tell this nigga what. I'm not getting involved, bro. It's so much shit I can say. I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved. Even if niggas say, hey, man, nigga, that nigga whole ass nigga and whoop-de-whoop. And then nigga hit me up and tell me what happened for real, bro. Damn, that's fucked up, dog. I ain't about to say, oh, Tyrone just got off the phone with me and told me you did this and that and that and that. I ain't saying shit, nigga. I ain't getting between what nobody got to say. I'm not doing it, dog. I'm too grown. I'm too grown. I'm too grown, man. Everybody about to be exchanging. Man, come on, man. These niggas gossiping. I got enough going on in my life already. I got enough going on in my life. I ain't about to get in niggas. Man, nigga tell me it's so many shit niggas and told me about this person, that person. I never related to nobody, dog. We not in high school. I learned my lesson. I stay out the way. I stay out the way. I can shut the internet down with some of the shit they be saying about each other. But it's not my place. I'm just built like that, man. I'm grown. But let them work that out. That's on them. It ain't got nothing to do with me. And CJ, when you started boxing, you crazy as hell. I don't even listen to enough channels to start no community, dude. If I'm listening to channels like Fly Nubian, Angry Man channel, you know what I'm saying? I might listen to the brother from New York, Hassan Campbell. You know, I listen to Town, I listen to Get 'em Mike, I listen to Big Face World, I listen to Get 'em Mike, I listen to a few Wood. They're about the only channels I watch. They got interviews going on. I check the interview channels out, but I don't listen to like real talk. They could be saying like, "Oh, nigga, see, I would not know if nobody sent me the shit." The whole Fred thing, I would never knew Fred made that video if somebody didn't send it to me. You wouldn't have heard a comment from your boy. Somebody sent me that and said, "Hey man, do a video on it." I don't know. I wouldn't have made no video on none of that shit, man. I ain't had nothing to do with my shit. You know, I'm done with my day early. Damn, Marquise Brown with another touchdown. They carving that ass up. 14 zip or 13 zip right now. They crazy. It is what it means. I can't tell who niggas who to listen to and who not to listen to. It is what it is. It's your prerogative. But it's only so much boxing you can listen to. He said, "Feezy, man, I don't care, man. That nigga's whack too, bro. He don't have no creative bone in his body, bro. That nigga like that song straight from DJ Quick. That nigga want to be like Compton. I thought you knew. He want to be like Compton. That's all niggas do is just jock niggas channels. It's the same shit over and over again, man. Dirty street gang. Ain't the right, Miles? It's dirty street gang, nigga. The whole slogan is control the narrative. Ain't no control the narrative, bro. You create your own narrative and you speak, or you don't control nothing. Did AJ end up fighting Wilder? No, he did not. You don't create the narrative, bro. Everybody want to act like they create the narrative. We control the narrative, or oh man, nigga, ain't nobody in control. You control the narrative on your channel. Niggas be killing me. Like these niggas really think they bosses, like they crime bosses, or they like big time. They be killing me with that. I'm just another nigga with an opinion. That's how I look at it. If you rocking with the opinion, you don't rock it with the opinion. I'm not gonna put a pistol to your head and say, "Oh, you gotta listen." I'm not gonna do that, bro. He'll kick the shit and joke around, but like these niggas taking this shit like it's the Crips and the Bloods, nigga. It's like the Crips and the Bloods out here. That's how they doing it, man. Dirty street game messing up boxing, man. It's a dirty street gang, man. But that's just the way it is. I mean, you listen who you want, man. I'm not gonna block you if you're on this nigga. Even if you're on that nigga channel, I would never know it because I'm not on that person channel. I'm not, bro. Like I would never know what they talk about, they listen about, or nothing. They got it, man. They got 1,000, 100,000 more subs. They got it, man. They got it. You the man. I'm not telling you. People say who the face of boxing, man. I don't know. You gonna ask 10 people on the street who the face of boxing was. You might get 10 different answers. You might get 8 different answers. You get 11 different answers. You might get 12 different answers. What does it matter who the face of boxing is? I'm just appreciative they got one boxing on Saturday. It keep me out of trouble. It keep me occupied. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm not trying to control the narrative. I'm not trying to push an agenda. I'm not begging a nigga for a super chat. You know what I'm saying? Or nothing. If I make you mad, well, I make you mad. But, you know, I must entertain you. You keep following me. You keep subscribing me. That shit don't make me no madder than what it is. If you think it's easy, create your own platform and build it up. That's my opinion. Create your own platform and build it up. Cause it ain't easy. It ain't easy. Some niggas pay for their views. I don't never pay for a view in my life. Some people get interviews. Never got it. Everything you see on my shit. I got one interview with the Javon Sugar Hill from Crump. Everything you seen I got ain't a Dirty Street Gang help me out. Ain't nobody was shouting my channel out like that. I got it off the muscle, grinding, sharing my videos on YouTube. I mean on Facebook. I got my shit out the mud. Can't nobody else say they got their channel out the mud. Not too many other people. They got secret sponsorships. They got people that get them the algorithm on how to grow their channel. Like, I'd rather have 25,000 real subs than only 10,000 than 170,000 fake subs. Real talk. Yeah, I'm banning people for having an opinion. And guess what? You banned. You banned. You banned. What's that song? You bang. She bangs. She bangs. She bangs. Nigga from American Idol. Yeah, man. Like I said, man. Like I said before, dude. Like I said, I built my shit up. Ain't nobody. I ain't put 78 Sports TV, Trill Boxing Talk at the end of my shit. None of that, dude. None of that. I ain't need a community to grow my shit. I ain't need to stand next to another dude. I ain't need to have this nigga. Oh, let's get this nigga. Wasn't nobody doing that shit for me. I was doing that for a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas came to the channels, got their sub up. Man, I just noticed people on the internet is faker than people in real life, dog. Oh, then niggas want to be cool. I ain't about to be cool with you, bro. You don't block the brotherhood. Man, guess what? Guess what? You go. You go. Trip down memory lane. Trip down memory lane. I take you there. I take you there. The movie theater was dope. It was like 10 of us. We were chilling with our drinks and nobody was messing with us. Man, the shit I went to was sold out, bro. There was 2 seats left. It was 2 seats left when I ordered my tickets. We was at the mall. I was getting my girl the iPhone, what is it, XR? I was getting her upgrade. And I forgot to get my ticket. So we walking and I went on Fandango. It was only 2 seats. So I like to get the end seat. But I didn't get the end seat this time. But it was cool. It was cool. Our shit was sold out. It was 63 capacity. Yep. But it's different though. The movie theater I go to is like hella high profile, bro. You know, they got the D box where the seats move and something in there. They got a bowling alley. You know, got everything in there. I was gonna go see 21 Bridges today, man, and get my haircut, but I ain't had energy. I gotta go buy this turkey. It's about to get fried, so I gotta buy this damn turkey, man. While I'm talking to you, I'm gonna pick it up tonight or in a minute. I'm about to go up to Myers and pick it up. I was at Chandler, Arizona one. He said, "I've been missing, brother. KO though. What up? What's up, Zo? I get the end seat all the time. I be trying to get the end seat. I usually get them. Yep. Trip down, remember? They be so mad, dog. Do dudes got a job or a girl or you going live? Hell no, I ain't going live Thursday. I might, cause I forgot my girl got to work. My daughter probably going over her auntie house. I might go live. I'm not sure. I might not, cause I don't know who coming over. I doubt somebody come over. I might go visit a few family members. That's it. My mom, she might come over, but I don't know. I know my man's probably gonna come over and grab a plate. But other than that, I might go to the movies. Oh, Black Friday! I'm be resting up for Black Friday. I usually don't go out, but I want to grab a few things. He said from Phoenix, Arizona, bro. Listen to your shit since you had 200. Oh, shout out to what's on young Frank Mine. Salute. Arizona here representing tough. Spence wasn't at the fight. Doesn't look good. I already wasn't good, but hey, man, we just have to find out. Appreciate the support. Man, my knee throbbing. Like this nigga Miles over here sleep. This nigga will not sleep on this bed. He's sleeping on it though. I forgot I even bought that bid for him. You got to do a live where some of us can get on. I don't know. I'm done with that. I ain't doing no call line. I ain't inviting nobody. I'm done with inviting niggas. I'm not. You won't catch me on a nigga show. You won't catch me inviting niggas. I'm done with that part of it, dude. I'm done. I'm just done with that part. I'm done with that part. If I do it, it'd be my farewell party going off. For real. But yeah, let me get to the grocery store, man. We kicked the shit long enough. I probably gotta do one more video tonight. Other than that, I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah, they, the Dirty Street Gang, man. The Dirty Street Gang, man. I love the Dirty Street Gang people, man. Keep coming in, support me. You know what I'm saying? The Dirty Street Gang, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the Dirty Street Gang.